Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, and today on the Game Gauge I'm bringing you not one, not two, but three exciting games for the NES that you may or may not have already played before. And we're going to start things out with Cabal, with the derpy-eyed skeleton on the front. Now, what makes this game really unique is one of two things. A, there are not a lot of games like this. The only other game that I can really think of is Wild Guns for the Super Nintendo, and that goes for like $70 for just the cartridge alone. The other really awesome thing about this game is how they utilize the control pad for the NES. I mean, we all know what it looks like. Bare basic, D-pad, select start button, B and A buttons, right? So if you hit the A button, you'll throw a grenade. And if you hold down the A button, you'll fire your machine gun. Now if you hold down B, you'll run. And if you push down while holding down the B button, you will tumble behind cover, which, as you can tell already, your cover gets blown up pretty easily. But if you are in the midst of tumbling, you can avoid the bullets that are coming your way. I am just really sucking balls right now at this. And as you can see at the bottom, there's an enemy bar, and when that fills up, that means you have killed enough enemies to advance to the next level. And now, just like any good soldier behind enemy lines, he decides, I'm gonna do a little happy dance! Yeah! Killed all those Charlie bastards! Woo! And then you gotta do it all over again. No, but this is actually a really awesome game. I'm gonna try just to stay behind one piece of cover here the whole time and just hold down the machine gun button. Keep in mind that the crosshairs for the machine gun, it has some kind of like a momentum to it in itself. Like, once you let go of the D-pad, it will still slightly go in the direction that it was going before it comes to a complete stop. So it doesn't stop on a dime. So it feels a little loose. Maybe perhaps it's something that you have to adjust to, but no, keep it in mind. And remember to use your grenades a little bit more liberally than I am, because you actually do get quite a few of them. And later on, you can get an upgrade for your machine gun to give yourself some sort of crazy assault rifle, which will take out guys much more easily. Oh, I love that dance. It's even better when the level has water in it, and he does like a little dance through the water still. Alright, so here we are, the third level, the enemy base. Oh, look at keep out sign, certainly keeping us out. Oh, we gotta attack helicopters! Get away from the chopper! No! They're taking me down! Look at them, they're throwing Molotov cocktails at me. I think that some sort of a militaristic, whatever they are, is more prepared than to have petrol bombs that they're throwing at the enemy. Oh, spam the grenades! Spam the grenades! When in doubt, it is the most logical conclusion. Need more? No! Whatever. Next game. Alright, so now we've got Lifeforce by Konami. Now this is one of my favorite shoot-'em-up space games of all time, obviously auto side-scrolling. When it comes to space shoot-'em-ups for the NES, there are pretty much only two real contenders. There's this, and there's Gradius. And it's kind of debatable which one's better, because a lot of them are the same. Both they're quite the same in respects to one another. For instance, in both games you have that little bar down at the bottom, and whenever you get one of those these red orbs here, it will move it up a notch. And then you hit the A button to decide which power you want. Like there, I just took the option, well first I took missiles, and then I took the option which creates a little ball around me, and it makes it much more easy to take out these enemies as they come near me. Really good idea to upgrade your ship as quickly as you can early on in the game. And also the very final one is called Force, which will put a shield around your ship and keep you alive unless you absorb one shot. Now what I like most about this game compared to Gradius is what you're seeing right now. The environment is out to get you. You've got stuff like the walls coming together like they're made of organic matter, and that's kind of the thing that you don't see in Gradius at all, which is very unfortunate, but I actually really enjoy about this game is the fact that there's so much coming at you from any which way, but at the same time I can see where people wouldn't like that, because it makes it more of a trial and error game rather than just like a go in there, shoot 'em up and have fun kind of game. There are also top-down auto-scrolling stages as well, which, unfortunately, I'm not going to bother showing you one of those yet, but there's the Force. You can kind of see it blinking in and out. The recorder doesn't pick up too well. And I gotta love these bone teeth, as I call them. Oh, look how well integrated they are into the setting. Yep, that looks like a 9-year-old might have done that, but oh well. It works, right? Just one more obstacle to add to the coolness factor of the game. Speed is also really important. You don't want to overdo it, though. I'd say 2 or 3 into speed, just because it's the very first thing that you can get. And otherwise, don't worry about it after that, because being too fast can be not a good thing. Let's see if we can get around this guy here. Oh, jeez, okay, that counted as a hit. So I lost my force power, but oh well. What you gonna do, right? Just a man out here in space alone with my little flying blue orb and my missiles. It's a lonely life, but it is a kind of one. Damn it! Ugh, like what I said, trial and error. Anyway, let's just get on to the boss, shall we? Alright, so here we are at the boss, and this guy takes for friggin' ever to come into appearance. It's actually not the mother brain from Metroid, as you might think. Good lord, could he take any longer to show up? As he creeps towards us, and I don't know, he has his weird little bulbous hands come out and try to grab at us. And what you want to do here is just circle around him. I obviously have no power, really, so I can't take this guy out as quickly as I would want to. But eventually, the eye of the brain will show up, or something like that. I don't know. It's like fighting Andross, almost. And get in as many shots as you can on him there. Circle around him again. And I think we can take him out this time. Come on! Oh, no. Right, one more pass. One more pass. At least, very standard first level boss. Pretty easy to take out. Alright. First level done. Next game. Oh yeah, that's right, we're playing some Excitebike. Oh, I know that everyone loves some good Excitebike, and if you've never played Excitebike before, you're missing out. What's probably most notable about this game is that it was part of the programmable series of games, hence the design option, where you could make your own course. But for me, whenever I played this game, I like to just hit Selection B, which means racing against other people, which seems like a lot more than 3 others when you actually get out there and start racing. But, man, is it fun. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Alright, moving right along. You have 4 different lanes, and this guy just coming off, and oh god, my face! Oh, this is probably worth mentioning now that you can... Oh, damn you, cutting me off, I'm gonna get you, purple motherfucker. Oh, no, not again. Okay, so you have 4 lanes, and, you can hold down, you hold down A to go. Jeez, I don't remember these guys beating me up as badly as they are. To get back on your bike quickly, tap the A button and you'll run to it more quickly. That's it, let's just go to turbo. Yeah! Turbo power! Hold down the B button to go to turbo, which will increase the temperature of your bike, so keep that in mind, because if you overheat, you have to pull over and wait for a while, which takes even more time away than if you were to crash, so keep that in mind. Oh man, I think we would have ran over that blue guy if he would have really been there. Oh, this is so chaotic and so awesome. There's just bikes flying everywhere, people getting knocked over. Oh, you don't know what to expect? Come on, I think we're getting close to the finish line now. Turbo up! Yes! And if you can hit those little arrows, as you can see, they lower the temperature of your bike, which will allow you to go faster, longer, as long as you don't get cut off by these sons of bitches. Oh, come on, we're almost there. Get over these, go through these mud pits, and yeah, finish line. I do like how they give you the time for 3rd place, but not 1st place, and oh, come on, 2nd? Are you serious? Oh, well, you can't win them all. Not all the time, and I haven't played Excitebike in so long. So anyhow, guys, those are 3 awesome games for the NES. If you have the extra time, never played any of them before, give them a try. They're really fun games. I'm going to practice up on some more Excitebiking, and I will talk to you guys on the next episode of The Game Cage.